Today, we are here to answer a question people have been wondering forever. Who makes the best fast food mac and cheese? Hello everyone, it is Matthew. Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are here with a new episode of Who Makes the Best. And on today's episode, we are going to be seeing who makes the best mac and cheese. Today, we are going to be going to 5 different well-known nationwide fast food restaurants, and we're going to be taste testing and rating their mac and cheese to see who makes the best. Now though, it is time to see who wants some free mac and cheese. So, does anybody want free food? Free mac and cheese available? Anybody? What incarnation? Beth? You want some free mac and cheese? Beth wants free mac and cheese. Anybody else? Free mac and cheese available. Free mac and cheese. Serenity's here and she wants some mac and cheese. Anybody else? What is that? What am I looking at? What is this?
Oh, God, my toes. I want some mac and cheese.
You want free food?
Yes.
Let's go get some mac and cheese. Okay, so we're here with the 9th episode of Who Makes the Best, and we're doing mac and cheese. We have some very good options on today's list. Now, mac and cheese is an interesting one because even though I love mac and cheese, I feel like I never get mac and cheese anywhere I go because, like, for instance, if you're going to a fast food restaurant, you're probably getting like French fries as your side, and you never get the mac and cheese if they have it. So, I'm saying this before I start. Even though I love mac and cheese, I have never had any of the mac and cheese at any of these 5 places, except I've had one once, if that makes sense. So, start off with the judging. We are going to be judging off taste, 1 to 15, cheese, 1 to 5, so the flavor of the cheese or whatever, 1 to 5 on texture, temperature, and the noodles. So just how the noodles are, if they're too dry, if there's too much of cheese sauce, it's really up to you. Go on your judging. Presentation 1 to 3 for a total of 4 to 28. So we have 5 restaurants on our list here to see who makes the best mac and cheese. To start off with, we have Popeyes, Arby's, KFC, Chick-fil-A, and Panera. So 5 relatively kind of fast food restaurants on the list, all have mac and cheese. So time for predictions. I'm gonna start. Like I have said, the only one I have ever had is Chick-fil-A, and I've only had that once. So even though I love mac and cheese, I'm not familiar with any of these, so I'm just kind of throwing a shot in the dark. I'm going with Panera. Panera just sounds like they're more or less of a fast food restaurant than the other 4. I feel like they're gonna have good mac and cheese. I feel like Panera is gonna win this. I feel like Arby's though could be a sleeper. But I'm gonna go Panera Bread as my prediction for the winner. So we're now starting off with you.
I would have to go with Chick-fil-A because I've heard their mac and cheese is good. Well, good. Good is an understatement because I don't like mac and cheese.
Well, too bad. Okay, so Serenity, you are next. What is your predictions for the mac and cheese?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, okay. And then Beth, you are
Chick-fil-A.
So 3 Chick-fil-A's, and then I'm going Panera.
Actually, can I change my answer?
Why?
I want to go with Panera. Not because you picked it, but because they're high quality.
No, you're probably picking because go back at all 9 episodes. I think I've been right almost in all 9 of them. Other than maybe the milkshakes one, because no one expected Burger King to win that.
Cheese.
The first restaurant we're going to, I'm pretty sure, is Popeyes. We will see you there.
The cheese sauce was a powder. This time the cheese sauce was a goo.
Okay, so we're here at Popeyes. Here is the mac and cheese, as you see right there.
Should I take first bite?
I'm gonna be honest. It looks like they just threw shredded cheese on blank noodles almost. There's no sauce. They definitely, look, this is just shredded cheese. They literally just put a glob of shredded cheese on it.
I like mac and cheese. That looks so nasty.
Okay, Caden, you're next. Why are you stop over-exaggerating?
No, that's not a joke.
You big crybaby.
Oh, God.
What I would say.
It's edible.
First, it's edible. The first thing I would say, the shredded cheese on top of it.
What's wrong with this cheese?
The shredded cheese on they just literally, it looks like they took a thing of Kraft mac and cheese, just threw it on top of their melted.
That I wouldn't be surprised if that is Kraft mac.
I know. No, if you get it without the shredded cheese, it actually tastes like I'm not gonna say good, but it tastes like decent. But they literally just threw shredded cheese on there. But with shredded cheese, it literally tastes like, what is this? Oh my god. No, that's what I was saying. Without the shredded cheese,
it just tastes like
if this
I'm
is
convinced that's just
imagine
Kraft
just
mac
putting
and cheese.
mild shredded cheese in a bowl and putting it in a microwave for a minute.
That I'm convinced that's Kraft mac.
Bro,
and cheese.
now I'm actually kind of feeling sick.
Kaden, I want to.
No, that isn't Kraft mac and cheese. Oh yeah, she needs. I threw one back.
That may be an
No,
insult
it's
to
dead.
Kraft mac.
Taste.
Oh, it's not working.
That may be an insult to Kraft mac and cheese. Cheese is a 1. That may be a -1.
Yeah, the cheese wasn't good.
She said it was gross.
Cheese was nasty.
They actually were kind of like nice to me.
I don't know, but Popeyes, disappointing start to be honest with you.
To Popeyes,
so the
get back-
next, okay, let's see. What are places on the list? Next place is probably gonna be Arby's, I would say. So Arby's is next. What? Oh my! It's literally like burning me, and I'm not kidding. Okay, we have the Arby's mac and cheese. This looks more, they said it was called white cheddar mac and
Please
cheese.
don't drop that.
This actually looks pretty good. I like saucy mac and cheese. What in God's green earth? I don't know. It's better than, definitely texture is good. It's better, but the cheese has a weird taste.
It's white cheddar.
It's a taste I've never seen for mac and cheese. It's okay.
Whoa.
I kind of like it, actually, now that
That tastes like Alfredo.
That's what it does taste, now that you say it. That is what it tastes like. It literally tastes like Alfredo mac and cheese.
This tastes good because it tastes like Alfredo.
It actually does. It looks so hot, but the actual mac and cheese is kind of cold.
That tastes exact, and I'm not joking.
Now that you mention it, it does.
You can't convince me that's not Alfredo sauce.
I don't think it tastes bad. It's just, for me, it's weird. Like, that's like a taste of mac and cheese I've never had. As mac and cheese, I've never tasted something like that. It's kind of weird, but it's okay, is how I would say.
This is probably the best one. Nothing.
We've literally went to 2, and the first one was awful, so clearly it's the best one.
It's cold.
It is actually really cool. Like, it's.
Which makes no sense. I don't know, but Arby's was okay. Definitely better than Popeyes. Next place is going to be Panera, which is literally right there. We'll see you there.
Yep.
You know what goes great with this macaroni and cheese?
What's that, Patrick?
More macaroni and cheese.
What the heck?
That is not mac and cheese. What is it? Hey! What is this?
Is that bread?
Is this a baguette? What is it kind of? Did someone eat my baguette? First off, why do we have a baguette? And second off, what?
It's just bread. It's bland bread.
Oh, there's a ton of flour. Eat my baguette. Eat the baguette. Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
This is mine. The cheese is a 5. This cheese is a 6 out of 5.
It's hot. It tastes good. It tastes better than Popeyes. It tastes better than Arby's. It tastes.
Are you eating all of it, Serenity?
Yeah, it's good.
Well, tell us your experience about that.
It's really good.
Too much cheese.
I want to go to Chick-fil-A
It's just
'cause
too
I
much,
wanna press
okay?
on here.
Maybe just a little bit of cheese.
At this point, for the next video, we're dumping a gallon of cheese sauce on your head.
Ooh, we should. That sounds fun.
If this video reaches how many likes?
40.
35.
That's a deal. If
This video reaches, okay, do we have a time? 35 likes in 2 weeks.
And
And we dump
Arby's.
cheese sauce on Caden's head. At Arby's, it almost feels like they just dumped, like they put cheese sauce in a bowl and then just dumped noodles on it and didn't mix it. Here is mixed. It's got good cheese flavor. It tastes like mozzarella cheese if I were to I like the sauce. That is so good.
It's got a weird off-tang.
Next place we are going to is Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A mac and cheese.
No, this be Panera.
That is pretty good. It's different than Panera's, but it's still good. Is that breadcrumbs? Hold up.
Yeah, that's what they put
There's
in it.
breadcrumbs in it? Oh God. That is good, but it's different than Panera. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, what I will say, not as warm as Panera. It's not as saucy as Panera's, but it's got like a cheese. It's got like if you went to like that home style local restaurant
That's what I
and got mac and cheese, that's how I would imagine it. The breadcrumbs does provide a nice texture with it, I would say. I would say the taste is a little bit less than Panera's.
Me too, I gave it a 14 for taste.
14 for taste!
Yeah.
I like
This
that.
is close to Panera.
The cheese is so good, there wasn't too much, there wasn't, I don't know how to explain that. There wasn't that, wait, what?
Wait, what? What am I listening to?
Is that French? Bonjour, Jimmy Bell Matthew?
See,
It's super good.
Super good.
that's great analysts, guys. Those two are the best analysts I've ever seen.
Okay, so we're done with 4 of the 5 places. The last place we have is KFC. There is the mac and cheese from KFC.
That's gotta be the worst throw I've ever made.
Okay, here we go, the first bite.
Of the KFC mac and cheese.
There's no sauce, really.
Whoa.
It's got a lot of cheese flavor, though. That's just bursting with cheese flavor.
Whoa. I kind of like it.
Even Caden likes it. Oh,
I
no.
kind of like it. What? You know what makes this shine? It's got a toasty flavor. Do you notice that? Like, the noodles have flavor. That's not the cheese. Hold on, let me get... That first bite you take, you get hit with like this toastiness. I'm not sure if it's just me or if it's easy, even though there's not a lot of sauce in it.
Yeah, that's true. And I like that.
And it's got a nice cheese flavor that's not too overwhelming, which is the reason I actually would probably maybe prefer this over any mac and cheese we've had here lately. That's pretty good. The noodles are good. I don't know. It's just, I don't know what they did, but it didn't look like much when we got it, but then you taste it, and it's good. Like,
Okay.
texture, temperature was very
KFC was pretty good. It's actually going to be a very close race. We haven't had a tie in a few episodes.
and this could be the end.
Could this be it? We're going to add up the scores to see who makes the best mac and cheese.
My mom makes great meatloaf.
What on earth does that have anything to do with this?
She also makes some really good chili, too.
Okay, so we have the results in. First off, we're going to start off with there is one that is way below the rest. We can probably make a guess. So coming in at 5th place, we have Popeyes at an average score of 9. Probably our lowest score we've ever given out on who makes the best. So now, a huge jump. Coming in 4th place, we have Arby's at an average score of 17. Arby's comes in 4th. It was okay, but just a little bit below the rest.
I'm definitely the one that made that 17.
Now we move, actually no, I don't even think you had the highest. Or actually I think you were tied for the highest. Now we move on to 3rd. Are you guys ready? 3rd to 1st place was all within 1 point. So in 3rd place, KFC. KFC finishes in 3rd place with an average score of 21. Now are you ready?
Wait, is this a...
We're gonna jump automatically to 1st because 1st will reveal who got 1st and 2nd. Coming in at an average score of 22. Drum roll. Both of them! We have a tie. Chick-fil-A and Panera has tied at 22. And you know what that means?
It's time.
It's time for the tiebreaker. We haven't had to do this in a hot minute. but it's time for the tiebreaker. What we do, if you're new to this series, for a tiebreaker, all of us at the exact same time are gonna shout out which one we liked better, just in between Chick-fil-A and Panera. And if for some reason we tie after that, then I don't know what we do after that. Oh, great. Okay, are you all ready?
Yeah.
Shout out which ones you liked better between Chick-fil-A and Panera.
Alright,
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Panera!
Hey,
Wait, what did you
I said
guys?
Chick-fil-A.
They both said Chick-fil-A, and we both said Panera. I say we average out the taste scores. Okay, so I just got done adding up the average taste scores. You're not gonna believe it. They both got a 10.75. We are still tied. 3 tiebreakers later, they tied in average taste. They tied in just average score overall.
What do we do?
2 of us voted Chick-fil-A, 2 voted Panera.
What do we do?
It's rock, paper, scissors time. There's nothing else left to do.
So boyfriend
Okay.
versus girlfriend?
Okay, she's representing Chick-fil-A since those 2 voted Chick-fil-A. You're representing Panera since we voted Panera. It's one sudden death.
So whoever wins.
Whoever wins the first game is the wins
Panera.
of who makes the best mac and cheese. Okay, make sure you guys are in frame for this. Are you ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Oh my god, they both went rock. You gotta be kidding me. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! You've gotta be joking me. Paper, scissors, shoot! What is this?
Well, that's one we may never get done.
Okay, ready?
What's up?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! What? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! What? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! What are you doing? What is this? Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Oh! He went rock, and with that, Panera is your winner. Panera for the win! What am I watching? What on earth? So with that, that is going to be all for today's episode of Who Makes the Best. Panera wins on Who Makes the Best Mac and Cheese. Honestly, though, it could have gone any way between KFC, Chick-fil-A, and Panera. They all had very good mac and cheese and a lot of good food on today's episode. So that's going to be all. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Episode 10, we already have the food item selected. It is going to be chicken tenders. And let's just say that episode will be episode number 10. It's going to be out in about a month from now. It's going to be the biggest episode ever. We're going to have more restaurants than ever. Maybe like 8 restaurants. We're going to try to get like 8 people.
Are you serious?
All in one Who Makes the Best. It's going to be crazy. But more very cool videos coming out soon. And as I said, in a month from now, the next episode of Who Makes the Best. But that's going to be all. Like and subscribe, buy the merchandise, and I will see you in the next video.
Say that it feels right.